While he might not turn heads like many of his glitzier batting colleagues, Ajinkya Rahane has been a dependable middle-order batter for India, particularly overseas, and will always be remembered for leading the side to a spectacular Test series win in Australia in 2020-21. A top-order batter for Mumbai, Rahane scored over 1,000 runs in his second Ranji season, helping the side secure their 38th title win. He made his Test debut in 2013, after months of travelling with the squad, and then in his third match, he scored 51 not out and 96 in Durban. His first Test century followed soon, in a draw in Wellington in February 2014. 5 months later, he was in the vanguard for India's first win at Lord's in nearly 3 decades, setting the game up with a solid 103 in the first innings. He followed it up with his maiden ODI century at Edgbaston, as India wrapped up the ODI series 3-1. Rahane's impressive form continued, with hundreds in Melbourne and Colombo, and then two against South Africa in the 2015-16 Delhi Test, in a series where no one else scored a century. His partnership with Cheteshwar Pujara against Australia in the 2017 Bangalore Test helped India level the series, which they went on to win 2 tests later under Rahane's captaincy. Early in 2018, he produced a match-turning second innings knock on a tough Johannesburg pitch, after having been dropped for the first 2 matches of the series, but he was no longer looking like the dominating Test batter he had previously been. Even so, his most significant Test innings was yet to come. When India were bowled out for 36 in Adelaide in December 2020, he took charge of an under-pressure team for the rest of the series. Regular captain Virat Kohli left the tour for the birth of his child. In the next Test, in Melbourne, Rahane produced a masterclass 100 that set the tone for India's hard-fought series win. He was dropped again in 2022, but made a comeback in the 2023 World Test Championship final, where he top-scored for India, but they lost the title to Australia. Although known for his orthodox batting, Rahane has had success as a T20 batter as well. He scored over 500 runs in 2 IPL seasons for Rajasthan Royals, has 200s in the tournament, led Mumbai to the Syed Mushtaq Ali title in 2022-23, and astonished everyone with a belligerent 61 off 27 balls for Chennai Super Kings against Mumbai Indians in the 2023 IPL. Ajinkya Rahane debuted in Test cricket against Australia at Delhi on 22 March 2013. His last Test match was against West Indies at Port of Spain on 20 July 2023. Ajinkya Rahane debuted in ODI cricket against England at Chesterley Street on 3 September 2011. His last ODI match was against South Africa at Centurion on 16 February 2018. Ajinkya Rahane debuted in T20 international cricket against England at Manchester on 31 August 2011. His last T20 international match was against West Indies at Lauderhill on 28 August 2016. Ajinkya Rahane played 85 Test matches, 144 innings, and scored 5,077 runs with a good batting average of 38.46. His highest score of 188 against New Zealand at Indore in 2016 helps India to win the Test by 321 runs. Ajinkya Rahane hits 12 centuries and 26 half-centuries along with 35 sixes in his entire Test career. As a fielder he took 102 catches. He also holds the world record of taking 8 catches in a single Test match. Ajinkya Rahane played 90 ODI matches, 87 innings, and scored 2,962 runs in his entire ODI career with a decent batting average of 35.26. His ODI strike rate is 78.63. His highest ODI score of 111 against Sri Lanka at Cuttack in 2014 helps India to win the match by 169 runs. Without any doubt, Ajinkya Rahane declared man of the match in that ODI. He hits 3 centuries and 24 half-centuries in his entire ODI career along with 33 sixes. As a fielder, he took 48 catches. Ajinkya Rahane played 20 T20 international matches, 20 innings, and scored 375 runs in his entire T20 international career with a low batting average of 20.83. His T20 international strike rate is 113.29. His highest score of 61 against England at Manchester in 2011 on his debut goes in vain as India lost that match by 6 wickets in a last-over thriller. He hits 1 half-century in his entire T20 international career along with 6 sixes. As a fielder, he took 16 catches. Ajinkya Rahane has a blockbuster first-class record. He played 184 matches, 312 innings, and scored 13,101 runs with a glorious batting average of 46.29 till 13 February 2024. His highest score in first-class cricket is 265 not out. He has 39 centuries in his kitty. He also took 194 catches in first-class cricket. Ajinkya Rahane had a good List A record. In List A cricket, Ajinkya Rahane played 182 matches, 177 innings, and scored 6,475 runs with a very good batting average of 39.72 till 13 February 2024. He has 10 centuries in his kitty. His highest score in List A cricket is 187. He also took 87 catches in List A cricket. Ajinkya Rahane had very good T20 records. He played 249 T20 matches and scored 6,141 runs with a rock-solid strike rate of 121.60 till 13 February 2024. His highest score in T20 cricket is 105 not out. He also took 108 catches in T20 cricket.